So my journey into fashion started at a really young age, where obviously teenagers are super impressionable. It's monkey see, monkey do, right? I actually grew up during the hyphy movement. If you guys are not familiar, this is where oversized clothing was at the mecca of fashion, and you would literally see every other person in a tall tee, extremely baggy jeans, baseball cap, placing rubber bands around your ankles to give the pant a tapered look or to show off your shoes a little bit more, because the pieces that you were buying were maybe a few sizes too big for you. Other trends that I remember were the jerking era, the swag era, and you know, that includes like extremely skinny jeans. So we've gone and changed silhouettes entirely from baggy to super skinny. This is way past the point of fitted. This is where you could see your member literally outlined by the elastic spandex that some of the jeans were constructed out of. Very interesting times. So in this video, I'm actually going to be going over the pros and cons of fashion trends. So check this out. The good, the bad, the ugly. We start off with the good here, and the first pro would be a refinement of style. Fashion trends can give you a refinement of style because since there are so many items, pieces, aesthetics you can choose from, you're able to pick up a pair of Carhartt double knee pants, or if you're brand new to the sneaker game or just want a pair of Dunks because you like the look, you can literally pick up any of these items. You can try them on, and whatever you don't like, whatever you do, and that's the beauty of it, because you can pick and choose from so many different items. You'll see what works for your style and aesthetic and kind of just go from there. And for those that seldomly shop, trends can also provide a refreshing update for your wardrobe and aesthetic, give you a few ideas to kind of just bounce off of what trending pieces you think you could kind of integrate, and then maybe dive deeper down a rabbit hole and find something new that you can actually add to your wardrobe. Another pro for those that might not be into fashion or sneakers or whatever happens to be trending, trends can be profitable. So you can buy a hyped item, you can actually try to secure the bag, get whatever hot sneaker is out or limited piece of clothing and resell it for profit. Reselling extremely hyped items has turned into a business and completely changed people's lives. Another pro is that it is effortlessly cool. You literally pick a trending item and pick a color, and that's it. You somehow belong to a community, subculture, whatever. Your easy golden ticket to the Wonka factory. The last pro, trends can be the affordable alternative. Some of the fast fashion brands slash stores that you guys shop with are gonna offer this item at a much cheaper price so that they can make it available to 99% of the population. So now we're moving into cons, and the first con is going to be very important. So constantly redesigning and altering your wardrobe to fit the taste of the general population is going to be a huge disservice to the right hemisphere of your brain. That's the side that channels your creativity. You're not going to be using that if all you're doing is chasing what's cool, what's in. You're doing your style and yourself a huge disservice. Ultimately, your style will become the trend. You will not have a style because the trends will own you. Sounds a little deeper than what I'm trying to convey, but I hope you guys get my point. And this is in contrast to the very first pro of being able to refine your style. Con number two of constantly buying trends is that you're gonna see a lot of the trends that you buy in the wild. You know, it's like when you buy a car, you start noticing your car more, like a lot more on the road. And the same thing applies for anything else that you buy, right? Those Carhartt double knees, you're gonna see the tote bag on everyone's shoulder. The list goes on and on. In short, everyone's got it. Con number three, constantly buying into fashion trends is a money pit. Just because you see your favorite influencer, celebrity, whatever person that you seem to place on this pedestal or look up to does not mean you need that item. It's gonna seem cool for the moment. Trends have life cycles. An item that retailed for $100 or $175, which is now reselling for $2,000. You know, take for example, like the Travis Scott One Lows. It's crazy to me. There's this false sense of urgency where, you know, it's like kind of imprinted in your mind where, yeah, I gotta have that item. I gotta get it. You know, it's gonna appreciate in value, whatever. You know, all these little things that you tell yourself that you're literally spending that much amount of money on. What are you trying to compensate for? I did want to give some honorable mentions for the subscribers or followers that do happen to, or that did reply to my, my IG, to my discussion on IG. And we have one that says, Easier to dispose of items with a solid return if they turn out to be a purchase you regret. And I agree with that completely because one, get that bag. Get that bag while you can. Lack of individuality. Everybody is buying the same piece. Yep. I covered that in the video. It's crazy. Going broke. Yeah. So like I said, just brushing up on the money pit con. It can be crazy. Some people will chase the clout, and for what? To impress people that they don't know, that don't give two shits about them. Like, here's another one. I think contrary to common belief, buying in limits individuality. For sure. And here was I really like this one, but this was the illusion of belonging to a group. Quote, if I buy what Kanye has, it makes me more like him. I mean, you're right. Here's the next slide. So this was from the same person. So they gave like a flip side, but it was on the flip side to that, being able to see and compliment people who like the same stuff as you. Trends do provide inclusivity and also a sense of community because one, it's fashion, it brings people together, it's a language that is an unspoken language, but at the same time, you're saying all that you need to do within that first glance. And another slide, here it is, or another con is lack of individuality, but if you're creative enough, you can put your own personal twist / difference. Yeah, definitely the popular answer. Trends have been an essential part of my fashion journey throughout the years because I was able to experiment, try out pieces that I thought I would like. Some ended up working, some I ended up scrapping, but in the end, it helped me refine my personal aesthetic and style to what it is today. So I gotta be thankful. What are your guys' thoughts on trends? Let me know in the comments below, and let's make this fun and go ahead and comment the cringiest trend that you have ever tried. I want to thank you guys so much for watching and reaching the end of the video. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with a loved one, friend, whatever it may be. Help your boy out. Just trying to grow. I'll catch you guys on the next one, and I'm out.